everybody, and welcome to another episode of She Hates Whiskey. I'm David, and I love whiskey.
I'm Meredith, and I hate whiskey, but I love him.
Yeah, so if you are new to the channel, this is a show where we basically learn to like whiskey, maybe, yes, maybe. And most importantly, we just try to have fun. Meredith is a big fan of games, so one of the ways we try to get her to experience whiskey and to explore whiskey is to make it slightly competitive, not necessarily games between us, but where she has a goal in mind to get her kind of focused in and trying to part different tastes and stuff like that. So you guys might be familiar with blind tastings, where someone sits there with maybe 3 different whiskeys and goes through them and try to figure out, is this a Scotch? Is this a whatever? Trying to parse it out. What are the notes you're getting? Maybe order it. Well, we're doing a super blind tasting. We've done this once before. We're trying it again. This time a little bit of an upgrade. She's going to do 3. She's going to be the one tasting the whiskey, and she's going to be describing them, and I'm the one trying to figure out what they are. So we have 6 samples here that I've poured. I know what the 6 samples are, but I won't know which 3 she's going to choose of the 6 to pour. I've tried to balance them so that there isn't just one of this type of whiskey. So if it's that, I know it's obvious. I try to kind of pair them up to make it a little bit challenging, but because I know that there's 6 of them, it gives me at least something to grab onto to try to guess. So we're going to jump right into it. She gets really excited. I'm going to be sitting here so you can see. I won't know. So she is now going to randomly select 3, and we're going to order them 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get into the game.
We'll get gaming. Neil Gaiman.
So did you randomly select your bottles?
It was a big choice. Okay, I did now. I did.
Randomly selected 3.
Okay, I'm going to pour some.
She's going to pour a little out. And we'll get into the game.
Oh, my.
It's my first time singing on the show. I have to do something while she pours out her little whiskeys.
My little
whiskeys. Keeps track of them.
My little whiskeys.
She has, she knows that it's from my stash, but that's about it.
But I don't pay attention to your stash because I don't care. You don't pay attention to
my stash because she doesn't care.
Okay. One of them is peaty.
One of them is peated. So I suggested to her that she waits and drinks the peated ones later.
I'm going to smell the first one.
So we're going to find. So number 1.
Ugh.
Yucky.
Super chemically.
Super chemically.
Super chemically.
All right.
Maybe like a little bit of like an apple.
Apple, okay.
But not a nice apple.
Like just a gross
smells
apple.
Really bad.
Ugh. Okay.
This smells like really chemically.
Okay, great.
Okay. I'll taste too. I'll taste.
Okay.
And then smell them all.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
Always the anticipation before she takes her first sip.
Ugh.
No good. She doesn't like it.
Ew.
Chemically apple?
The aftertaste is okay.
Okay.
The mouth taste.
The
is
palate.
Yeah, the mouth taste palate
is kind of aggressive for you?
At first it was very painful, like the just in my mouth painful, but then it went away quickly. Yeah. And now it is kind of sweet and
sweet.
I don't know.
Like with the fruity sweetness or kind of saccharine sweetness?
It's a fruity sweetness.
Okay.
Okay. Next one.
Okay.
This one doesn't smell great either.
This one doesn't smell great either.
It's a little bit of the same kind of chemically smell.
Okay, same kind of chemically.
Yeah.
Like alcohol. The smell
but it not as bad as that. The first one was like paint thinner. This one's not as bad. I'm gonna taste it. I can't pick up anything besides this chemically gross.
Okay.
I'm gonna drive by.
Drive by.
I don't get anything on the drive-by, so it's not a very strong smell.
Okay.
Oh, it actually tastes a little bit smoky.
Okay.
It doesn't smell smoky, but it tastes a little bit smoky. It's not
so
bad.
it's very
actually
slightly
not bad.
smoky.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other characteristic to it?
I don't think it's a high alcohol because it doesn't burn, sting, hurt my mouth. It's actually rather pleasant.
Rather pleasant. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other like flavor qualities? Is it
Let me try it
fruity
again,
at all?
'cause it wasn't
Floral?
Wait,
Caramelly?
I have to concentrate.
Okay. She's concentrating.
Oh, it's quite nice.
Quite nice. Interesting. Okay. Do you still find the nose to be chemically or?
Yeah, it doesn't smell good,
Okay.
but it tastes good. But it's definitely smoky.
Okay.
But a
Slightly
very light,
smoky, low
slight
alcohol.
smoke. Yep.
Okay. We'll come back to it and figure it
Okay.
out. So that wasn't the smoky one you smelled, right? So there's another smoky one?
I think so. I don't know if I haven't smelled the third one yet.
All right, so we're on to the third.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so very
That one's smoky.
so very peaty.
It's sweet though.
Sweet. Okay. This is on the nose. It's sweet.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely peated.
All right.
Smells weird. It smells a bit like Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. Okay.
Or like an art room. I don't know, clay. Art, like an art
clay. Okay. I've actually heard Play-Doh as
Oh, really?
notes before. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's Play-Doh or like just an art room.
Just an art
like
room.
an art classroom.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, like paint. Maybe it's paint. Some kind of paint.
Okay.
Like a kids paint, not like a paint thinner.
Cool. All right. You
Wow.
haven't taken a sip yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Ugh. Smoky.
Smoky.
Not burny.
Not
Not
burning.
the high alcohol burn.
Okay.
Wow, it smells just like paint.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it again.
Are you getting anything other than the smoke on the taste? You had some sweetness in the nose. Are you getting any sweetness on the taste?
It's not unpleasant.
Mm.
It's just smoky.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's a little burny going down, like in a nice way.
Mm-hmm.
Where the other one wasn't. The other kind of smoky one wasn't.
Okay.
It's not like a super aggressive smoke peatiness.
Okay.
It's lighter, but it sure smells peaty.
Okay.
And painty. Okay.
Do you want to go back through them?
Sure.
I have a guess on them.
Oh, you do? Wow.
Well, the PD one is hard because I didn't get a lot other than
Okay,
PD.
the first one is smelling less chemically now.
Smelling less chemically.
Courtney?
All right. We had an interruption, but we're back, and David did not see anything that he wasn't supposed to see. So we're going
just like this.
So you were saying the first one wasn't so
Oh.
chemically?
Yeah, I put it down because I didn't want to. I don't know. Yeah, not as chemically. Definitely sweet. Definitely
Yep.
like a vanilla.
Okay.
Vanilla-y sweet.
Are you still getting that kind of fruitiness?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna taste it again. Ugh. It is sweet on the aftermouth.
Is it like spicy at all? Is there a little kind of...
Maybe. I don't know. I think I don't like spicy, so maybe that's part of what I'm not liking about the taste.
Okay.
So it's possible. Second one. Still doesn't smell good. Still kind of chemically. I don't get a lot of smoke on the nose. Even in a drive-by. Still kind of smoky, very light, nice, calm smoke.
Any kind of like fruity, kind of dark saccharine fruitiness?
What's a saccharine fruit?
That's saccharine fruitiness, like that, you know, kind of like dried fruitness.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Then I guess I need to eat more dried fruit.
Could be. Are you getting any saltiness to it?
No.
Okay.
But I don't really know what that would be. Okay, last one. Smoky like crazy, but definitely with that like jug-o tempera paint.
Okay.
As well. Which is so weird. It smells just like that. Okay. This will bring you back. This one will like shoot you right back into your art classroom growing up.
Great.
Like painting a cardboard box or something.
Okay.
Smoky but not overwhelming. Nothing new.
Okay. Play-Doh, saltiness?
Yeah, I guess because Play-Doh's salty. When you eat Play-Doh, it's kind of salty. Our dog is having a hard time. She's like rolling around and snorting. Aren't you? Okay, are you done?
I am ready to make my guesses.
Okay, do you want me to put them back in the line?
Well, I've already made my guesses, so it doesn't matter. But
okay.
they're in line 1, 2, 3, yeah? 1?
Yep. This is 1. 1,
2, 3. I already know that I got that one wrong because I remembered what that.
You got one wrong. I didn't give you much.
I think so.
Okay.
Alright, so the first one was yellow. I wonder if I can know. Oh, I got that one wrong.
Oh my gosh, I really didn't give you much.
I have to actually go get the bottles. I was thinking that might be the Clyde Maze because you got the apple.
It might be because I didn't like that one all that much. I hope people are seeing your pajamas.
Wait, what was it? Solid yellow?
Yeah, solid yellow. 1 yellow.
Hmm.
Oh.
It's the Westland.
Westland. Okay. He guessed Clyde Maze. It was Westland. Same style, right? He's like, oh boy, now I can drink it.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I got that one wrong.
Well, I mean, everyone knows you didn't have much to go on.
And blue, I guessed black bottle. Oh, that one I got right.
Ew, what is that?
Black, that's the one that you kind of liked.
Oh, I did kind of like
this
it.
This is a kind of relatively affordable blend. It was.
Oh, yeah.
It does have a slight smokiness to it.
Yeah, I actually did kind of like that.
I was wrong on this. This is the Kilchoman. Machir Bay, and I thought it might be the rock oyster.
Oh, well.
But I thought couldn't quite.
Oh, it did say Kilchoman is on here.
I know, and that's because, so they're pretty close, the two of them, the rock oyster, which I'll pull out.
Oh, even the bottles look similar.
And they're both, so this is a blend of island whiskeys. It has the smokiness, the saltiness, the color is very similar. Yeah. Which probably is in part because there's no coloring.
Oh, yeah. That's why I picked it. I thought the color. I was like, maybe this will taste like
I assumed that because you didn't find it to be super smoky, I think I find this to be slightly smokier than the rock oyster. Mm-hmm. So I was like, well, I thought you would be like, that is just so peaty.
It was really peaty, but it wasn't like a Lafroig.
Yeah. This one was funny because you said apple, and that's the thing that Clyde
I know, so I thought it might have been that.
But yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, fun.
So you had, let me look at these notes again. So you were saying it was fruity.
And chemical-y.
And chemical-y. Well, that might have been able to give it, I don't need to pour that. I can just pour this.
Look at that.
I feel like the nose is not as aggressive as in the past.
Like it changed?
And you didn't get any of those kind of dark.
No, I think I need to surround myself in a room full of dark fruit because I still don't quite know what that means.
Yeah, and the little kind of like a coffee, the roastedness you didn't pick up on. So,
okay.
All right, well,
I
hope you guys found that a bit interesting.
Yeah,
we had fun.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. So hopefully in the future, maybe we're gonna have some episodes kind of trying to train palate, pick up note things, which hopefully you guys can stay tuned for. We're gonna try some kind of fun ways to make that work.
Like with a dark fruit.
Yes. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Of course, like, subscribe, share, subscribe, and Instagram and whatnot. And, of course, share it with your friends who are trying to get into whiskey. Send them to us.
Or if they're not trying to get into
whiskey. Or if they're not trying to get into whiskey, whatever.
They just like people. Watching people do things.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Yay. So until then, keep enjoying your whiskey.
Or don't.
And we'll see you then.